The gold medal match was heading on court at the women's singles of the wheelchair tennis. The clay court in perfect condition after a hot day in Santiago. It may be the final, but players still have to bring their own kit on court, the specialist chair helping to carry the load. The USA's Dana Mathewson had already faced defending champion Angelique Bernal over the net and taken gold in the women's doubles final. The best of 3 sets in the comfortable evening air in the early exchanges. Mathewson was on top, serving here for the first set. And taking it 6-3. It was a great display of wheelchair tennis. The shot making was top level. And for those watching for the first time, an opportunity to marvel at the skills needed to play this sport. The control of the adapted wheelchair with a tennis racket in hand, playing the full range of shots and manoeuvring the opponent out of position to hit the winner. Big hitting for Bernal gave her a double break and the second set. A third was needed to decide the match. Bronze medalist 4 years ago, Mathewson was now in the ascendancy. Beautiful backhand down the line. One more point would give her the title. And a gold medal from the women's doubles champion. And now the singles too. A great sporting rivalry. The stats showing Mathewson much more successful scoring points on her own serve. Gold to the USA's Dana Mathewson, silver to Angelique Bernal, and bronze to Macarena Cabriana. A carnival atmosphere brought to the court by the Chilean fans for the men's final. But Alexander Cataldo was facing a tough test. He was taking on perennial Parapan American Games finalist Gustavo Fernandez. The Argentine was back to defend the title he first won in 2011 and hasn't relinquished since. The former world #1 is 5 times a Para-American Games champion. He took that first set 6-2. Fernandez has won major single titles at the French Open, the Australian Open and the Wimbledon Championships. In doubles, he's won major titles also at Wimbledon and the French Open and at Wimbledon with Sinéad Cunhada, one of the greatest wheelchair tennis players. On the court in Santiago, he was proving unbeatable once again. Cataldo serving to stay in the match, but learning a thing or two from one of the best in the world. Gold medal point. A double fault. Fernandez, the Parapan American Games champion once again. Gold for Gustavo, a gutsy silver for Alexander Cataldo, and a bronze for Brazil's Daniel Rodrigues.